I'm irritating with the checkers. Hi, all things go. I'm Wallice, and these are my tour necessities. First, I have my AirPod Max. I got these on eBay refurbished, so they're a little bit cheaper because they're very expensive. In the tour van, the people in front have control of the music, and sometimes it's very loud. These help cancel it out so I can take a nap. I hate that I'm such a simp for Apple. I actually have like 2 pairs of like regular AirPods as well. The reason I have 2 pairs is because I really thought I lost one for like a month, and then I bought one on eBay, and then I found the other pair before it got delivered. So now I have 3. Next, I have a label maker. I've always loved label makers. When I was like 11, I asked for one for Christmas. I've since lost that one, but I bought this one recently, and you like choose which letter you want, and then you press it and it imprints it. We all have AirPods, like I said, and portable chargers and chargers, and they all could get easily lost, so I put my name on everything like an annoying person. Should I make you guys one?
Please.
All things go. I'm wealthy in label tape.
Oh yeah, that's...
So you can put this on anything. This is a sparkly blue eyeshadow. This one's by Urban Decay, and it's Float. You know, like makeup influencers. I just always wear this color on stage for some reason. I got this specific shade yesterday, but it is essential because I usually wear this almost similar shade in a huge makeup palette, but I left it at home, so I bought this and I wore it last night. I'll swatch it. Next, I have this bag. So I have this case of a 24 pack of oat milk in the van. It's 8 ounce, perfect single serving size, a matcha whisk, a bunch of single packs of sugar, and my matcha. So I can make matcha in the car. You just get a little bit of hot water from like a gas station or the hotel when you're leaving it, or I actually have like a little kettle you can plug in your car, but I can make my own matcha and not spend $7 everywhere on a bad matcha. I'm just as bad as like a coffee addicted person. The other day I didn't make it and I had a headache. And this matcha is the best matcha. It's Soar Organics Uji Ceremonial. And I've had a lot of bad matcha, like I said. This one never fails me. This one's a very bright green. Some of the not as good ones are like yellowier or browner. My portable charger with my name, so I hopefully won't lose it. It has the percentage it's charged, so I should actually charge it. It's at 33%. If your phone's dying and the like car chargers are in use by other people, you can use this. Or at the venue, if you're like running around and your phone is out of battery. The brand is GETHIU, but I covered it with my name. And then it has a flashlight, which I don't think I'll ever use. So I did my nails in the car while we were driving across the country. They're decent. But I did gel nails, and I have this little tiny gel light. I plug the little light into the USB. I set down my iPad as a work surface, the back of it, and then I put the little light and I hold my hand under. That's actually probably what I use this most for. This is my hair clip. It's by the brand Chunks. I think you could get it at like Urban Outfitters or chunks.com probably. It's really heavy duty and it's not too big, and I have kind of a lot of hair, so it's hard to find a clip that doesn't break when you use it, or that doesn't fall out, or is big enough to hold my hair. This one's perfect, and it's checkered. I'm kind of wearing checkers. I don't really have hair ties on me because I always forget to take them off, but this is really easy to find because you just like clip it on my like bag or something, and I can put my hair up when it's really hot on stage, like for sound check and stuff. Yeah, I'm irritating with the checkers. I don't think I know the rules. Do most people know the rules? This is GlossierBomb.com, RoseBomb.com. So it's the rose scent. This is my favorite like chapstick. I have like 3 of this specific one. One I usually keep near my bed, one's in my makeup bag, one's in my purse. You can also use this on your cuticles, which I use for when I do my nails. It's just very nice and hydrating. It's cruelty free, made in the USA, Glossier.com. They have a lot of scents. I like the rose one. It's the most like subtle, but I also like the birthday one. Next I have my Switch. I actually realized this morning I got a crack in the screen protector. So I can replace that, but that kind of sucks. I also like the red and pink controller combo. My favorite game, for tour especially, is Mario Party Superstar. I've started playing Mario Party when I was 4 on GameCube with my cousins. I also have actually Super Mario Party. I bought it in Japan, which is why it's in Japanese. And we set up in the van my boyfriend's gaming monitor with some Velcro on the back and a loop around the headrest so we could just connect the Switch and play Mario Party. GameCube was my first, and then for a long time I played my Nintendo DS Lite, and I really like Guitar Hero on the DS Lite. And then I played Animal Crossing a lot, which I actually should get back into. I put in some like 14-hour days. It's pretty rough. 260 hours or more. I want Meringue so bad. She's like this little rhino with whipped cream and strawberry horn, and she's pink. I have Zucker. He's a little takoyaki. I like most of my villagers. I have 2 ugly villagers that I want to leave. And my boyfriend always makes fun of me. He's like, why are you being mean to the villagers? Because I want Meringue. I want the cute one. Next I have my point and shoot camera, which this is very irritating of me, but it's a Contax T3, which are like very high in demand cameras. But I got it for free because my dad had like this table of stuff in his house he was getting rid of, and this was one of them. And it takes such good photos, and like right now I have 15 out of the 36. When we have like stops and stuff, I pull this out and take pictures of my band or just of what we're doing, and it just looks so good. The reason that this camera is so popular is because like Jaden Smith and like Kendall Jenner have it, and it looks like a professional like film camera, but all you have to do is like turn it on and press flash or no flash. I took this picture of my boyfriend, and it's like the sunset at the beach and him, and I think it's a really nice picture from just a little point and shoot. And then these are my last essential. My red vintage snakeskin boots. I wear them for a lot of shows because I don't know why. I always say this when I wear them. I'm from California, which I guess is like the Wild West. I really like cowboy hats and cowboy boots, and these are my favorite. I got them from a vintage store on sale. They were like $200, but the vintage store was letting me borrow a bunch of clothes for a photo shoot, so I felt like I had to buy something. And so I was like, okay, I'll just buy them. They're pretty crazy. I really like them. I like the height, the pointed toe, and I wear these with like dresses or skirts. When I like dress up, I wear these. How did it feel after finally getting your wisdom teeth removed? I have a video on my like TikTok of me after I got them removed. I had like bloody gauze and like obviously swollen. Couple like dentist visits, they were like, you need to get these removed. They're gonna hurt you, because I have massive teeth, if you can't tell, and kind of a smaller jaw. So all 4 wisdom teeth were impacted, growing sideways. I was putting that off for a long time, and then it started to ache, and I was like, okay. I wrote a song, like the song Wisdom Tooth, the day before I got them out, because I was just so stressed, because the doctor called me and was like, I am gonna have to recommend a bone graft for your jaw because your teeth are so big that it's gonna leave too big of a gaping hole in your mouth. And so they filled in the tooth hole with bone powder from other people. And then they only gave me like strong ibuprofen. My boyfriend, when he got his out, he got codeine. I'm not saying I want to use drugs, but that's a big difference. Hi Wallice, I'm a huge fan, and I just wanted to say I think living with your mom is so cool. I don't anymore, but I did when I wrote 23. Rent and housing is so expensive, and so if you can save money and work and live at home for a little bit longer, you should. If you have like a good relationship with your parents, you could save a lot of money. And now like I'm gone for like almost 2 months, and I still have to pay rent. If I lived with my mom, I don't know. Living with your parents should not be considered a bad thing, as long as you're working and like trying to be productive. Don't just like sit at home. Don't put 260 hours into Animal Crossing or anything. I'm Wallice, and thanks all things go for checking out my tour essentials. I have a new EP coming out this spring called 90s American Superstar, so make sure that you take a listen.